All right, drivers, listen up for the sound of the tone. Oh, a little contact from Raj. We've got a flipper. Everyone is running. Your TQ. Oh, hits the wall. Hits the other wall. Phillip and Brian. Now Brian at the point. Pits are open. The pits are open. Pits are open. Only 30 seconds in, we've had a change for position for the lead. Brian, Phillip, Mike, Raj, Carlos, Mark, Chad, and Doug. Already doing 14.4s. Best lap we saw in F2 was a 14.9. These guys are going to, there's a 13.9 from Brian. That's your leader, the yellow and black Renault Livery car. Right now, we still have no one going for the, there's your first one. First one to the pit. That looks like Mike. He's got his dot on, nice and clean. It's a car in the pit. First pit stop done. 13:50 left to go on the clock. The laps are being clicked off. Your leader is still Brian, followed by Phillip and Raj. Pit stops are always going to be a factor. Tony Phelan, you needed a timing and scoring, please. Thank you. With 13:20 left to go on the clock. Okay, we've got another one. One of the Salbers are in the pit. This is a 13.9 is still that fast lap set by your leader, who has decided not to pit yet. Your leader, the black and yellow Renault Livery car, coming to get another click off another lap. Then Phillip in second, Raj in third.
13 minutes left.
.39 left to go on the clock. UF1 races 5 and 6 at the 7:02. Michael Monaghan in 6th. Doug in 7th. First and second, Brian and Phillip. Third and fourth, Raj and Carlos. They're moving so fast, it's been hard to keep up with them on track. But let's find your leader, Brian. He's just passing the pits. He's got the black and yellow Renault paint scheme. Second is Phillip in the Ferrari. One corner behind him. Raj in third. Oh, there's a little bit of contact leaving the pit area. Woo, they're getting close. Waiting for third. There's 6th and 7th. Fourth, Carlos just passed. Oh my goodness, they're all starting to bunch up. Guys, race. Remember, we race around and not through. Second place leaves the pit stop. This is probably going to move Raj to second. Raj is now in second. Phillip in third. Top three is always changing. The pit stops will do that. Your car in second place. They cleaned up that little incident in front of timing and scoring. Chad and Mike having a great race. They're just touching a little bit. Cleaned up, running again. Chad in the flame paint and Mike in last year's Mercedes. Third place, Phillip is coming up to make a move on both of them. We still have Brian out front. Phillip ducks in the pits instead of getting in combat. That's wise. Phillip and Raj are really having a great battle. Raj is ahead of him on track. He's about 3 corners, about 2 seconds ahead. Second place, Raj, 14.6. Phillip now in fourth. Carlos did not pit, so he's in third. You have 30 seconds left to make your pit stops if you haven't done it. 30 seconds, less than 30. Everyone has to get their 2 pit stops in. Oh, 10 minutes left. I'm looking at the wrong one. Don't listen to me. I was looking at the wrong screen. There's 4.5 minutes done. We have 10 minutes 20 left. Let's look at the wrong screen. Thanks, Mike Montez. Sharp as a tack. Out on track. Brian, Raj, Carlos, Phillip, Michael, Doug, Chad, Mark. Bruce will be in the next race.
Ten minutes left.
That means 5 minutes left to pit. 5 minutes left to pit. 13.9 is still the fast lap set by your leader, Brian. His last lap was a 14.3. Raj on the pipe, but marshals it himself. Phillip gets around him. Now, is that going to be for position? That is probably for position as Raj makes a pit anyway. Whenever you have an incident, take advantage of the long lap. Brian, we still have Raj in timing and scoring a second as he hasn't crossed the line yet. Let's see where he is when he crosses. Raj is still in second, but Phillip is right behind him. Ladies and gentlemen, the best battle on track right now is the one for second. That's coming in front of the pits. Raj and Phillip. Raj hits the wall, gets recovered by bouncing off a lap vehicle. Phillip comes through, everyone comes through, well done. All three make it, but Phillip gains a position. So now we have Brian, Phillip, and Raj. Michael in fourth, Carlos, Chad, Mark, and Doug. 8:50 left to go, 8:50 left to go. Still plenty of time to get those pit stops in, 8:50 left to go. Little tank slapping happening in turn one, cleaned up nicely. Fourth place, Raj, 25.1. Second place, Phillip, 14.8. Brian, 14.5. Now we've got Brian following Phillip on track, even though Brian is ahead in the race. He's going to put the pressure on as he tries to keep the momentum up. Second place, Phillip, the Ferrari with the white wheels. First place, Raj, Brian, silver with the black and white livery. Raj in fourth. Michael, a very calm third. How will pit stops play this out? We're halfway. 7.5 up, 7.5 down. Leader's pace, currently at a 61. 61 laps at a 15.12. Second place, 59, 15.10. Pit stops have to have something to do with that. 7:30 left to go, 7:30 left to go, 7:30 left on the clock. Order is as it was. Nice move by Mike Monaghan to get around the Sauber. Little corner dot jumping from Mark, your leader, no such troubles. Okay, let's pick up your leader as he comes down the straightaway. 14.3. Second place, Phillip, 14.7.
7 minutes left.
7 minutes and about 4 seconds. This race is far from over. Third place, Mike. He's right there as well, 51 for his last lap. Second place, working traffic with that silver vehicle, lets him through, lets Raj through as well. Oh, they come together. Caution right after the pit stops. Okay, track is green again. Six and a half minutes left to go. This is far from decided. Here comes your leader. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little bit of a touch. So now he's about 7 seconds behind is Phillip. Phillip lost a lot of time there. But his car is pretty quick. He's lifting up wheels a little bit, but not too badly. Third place, Mike. He's in the fight as well. Just a few corners behind him.
Six minutes left.
Oh man, this is shaping up to be a really good one. Third and second have the pace to contend with first. First is coming up on a whole armada of lap traffic that will slow him down. Let's see how that works. Black and yellow car is your leader. Give him leader's courtesy. It's that good karma. Sauber's up on 2 wheels on the wall, makes it through. One of the cars is in the penalty box. All right, let's see how that changes the complexion of this race. There's Brian coming through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds behind his Phillip. He's made up 2 seconds. And where's Mike? I think Mike got involved with the traffic. So he's going to be a little bit out of it for a second here. Your leader puts it on his lid so that Those 2 seconds he's gained have now gone away again with 5 minutes left to go. Brian is not extending, but his speed
5 minutes left.
His speed is respectable. Here comes your leader, 14-2. Let's see second place Phillip, about 8 seconds behind now. With a 14-7, lost ground and is a little bit behind. This is going to be a tough one for Phillip. Your TQ trying to find a way to get back to first place. Monaghan goes heads over heels, but car's still running fine. He said it's not. Okay. We might see a change of position. Raj might take over. Nope, Raj and Michael are together on track now. Best battle on track right now is the one for third. They're crossing the pit area. Raj is in third. Mike is in fourth. A little bit better exit from Mike there. But Raj always has that speed. Mike 14.9, Raj 15.0. Oh, that gap is less than 2 car lengths with the accordion effect in the slow corners. Oh, Raj made a great exit there. He's pulled out some space right there. Oh, that's Michael. He got ahead of Raj. Okay, 15-3 to 15-1. Dark paint scheme's a little bit hard to tell the difference. 3:42 left to go. Brian just clicked off on the lap. A 14-3. Second place, Phillip. Is a 14-3 as well. He matches him, but he's a little bit too far behind to be matching. He's going to have to start going a tenth or two quicker if he's going to try to catch him. Your TQ trying to catch second qualifier, who's now your race leader. 3:15 left to go on the clock. 3:15 left to go on the clock. F2, get ready. F2, get ready. 50 minutes in between? Okay.
3 minutes left.
Left to go. Phillip is in second. Mike and Raj still battling for that third and fourth spot. On track now. Your second place is right behind that battle for third. Little incident cleaned up nicely by the marshal. This is a good battle, everyone at home watching, coming into the complex for the pit between Michael and Raj. I think Mike had an incident. Yep. Commentator's curse. Let's see how it goes when we cross the line with just over 90 seconds. Just over 90 seconds. Brian, Phillip, Mike, Raj, Mark, Chad, Carlos, Doug. That's your leader clicking off another fast lap. His fast was a 13.9. It was a 14.4. Not a huge difference over 15 minutes. Doing a great job. Minute 15. We're getting the closing stage of the 15-minute race. This is outstanding. 8 pilots started. Looks like 8 are going to finish. Caution in turn 3. Caution in turn 3. The multi-paint vehicle is having some steering issues. Okay, looks like he's back on track. Under a minute. Under a minute. These guys showing great prowess. A lot of them really like racing on asphalt, but they are turning it up right here on carpet. Oh, your leader. First time we've seen a mistake from him with 30 seconds left to go. That little arm pump starting to come into play here. 30 seconds. He's still got a healthy lead. Oh, wait, he's slowing down. Uh-oh, your leader is running out of juice. Oh, he's got to nurse it home with 18 seconds. The pack is coming. Phillip is coming. Do they get one more lap? Phillip if they get one more lap, Phillip might eke this out. Brian crosses the line. Oh, Phillip has now gone into first place with 3 seconds left. Brian might not even be able to hold on to third.
Carlos Duarte.
Oh, no.
Michael Monaghan done. Mark G done.
No, Brian's gonna hold on to,
Done.
he'll hold on to second. You just have to make it around, Brian. Oh, wow. Talk about dramatic. Phillip on the last lap. Oh, Brian's not going to finish.
All drivers are finished.
All right, let's see. Let's see if he's able to hold on with the lap count back.
The race is completed.
Yep.